Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my continuing series of my Fangoria Volume 1 issues collection series. And this is episode number 27, which is happens to be issue number 27. It's been a while, but want to get back into the Fangoria a little bit. So let's get right into it. So first up, we have Gore and Me by Tom Savini, feature interview. We got pull-out poster number 2, Scream Greats, My Bloody Valentine. And then the film strip, we have Scarred Flesh of Tom Brumberger. Please, Not My Face, The Time Walker, and the Ghastly Effects of Evil Dead. And then Psycho 2 and Foray on Cheney. So let's get into it. First of all, is I guess the pull-up poster number 2. So there was something they introduced here. So there's a Scream Greats number 2, My Bloody Valentine, and it actually continues on the back as well. Kind of neat. I don't like the fact that they had these posters because you basically literally had to destroy the magazine to do it. But I guess back in the day, people would just cut it out and rip it out or whatever and put on the wall. I guess they didn't think of the value in terms of the magazine back in that time. But nonetheless, and then we got this ad here: horror, science fiction, fantasy, pre-recorded video cassettes, hundreds to choose from. So you got the Wicker Man, Wizard of Gore, Prophecy, Prowler, Psycho, all kinds of good stuff here from Marshall Discount Video Store in Trenton, Michigan. Pretty cool. I doubt they're operational anymore, but nonetheless, we got the index here. Yeah, so this was so it's published 8 times a year: February, April, May, June, August, September, November, December. So that was a question. It was kind of questionable at one time because they had a set schedule and then they kind of went off the rails a little bit of it, but I guess they kind of honed it in as time went on. So we got the editor here, horrors to come. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. The opening shot will be fired by Universal with the release of Psycho 2. Tony Perkins interview on page 12. Yeah, sequel. That's interesting. What a great time, eh? Psycho 2 just first coming out at that time. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Pretty cool. So let's go to the postal zone, my favorite section. Uh, let's see. Question: why does Fangoria, whose readership is almost exclusively teenage, seem to take an anti-youth stance? Huh, that's interesting. Let's see what the response was there. Keep your blouse on. Pick up a copy of the Manly Handbook. That's funny. Pretty hilarious. I love the responses. That's kind of a new thing that they started responding to some of these, um, letters. Let's see this one. Lovelorn. My boyfriend Scott is a devoted reader of your magazine and is ignoring me. Oh wow. Decided to opportunity to voice my discontent. When I first began dating him, he took me to horror movies. One day I couldn't stand no more gore. I told him my true feelings. I'm sure he's gonna break off our romance. Instead, he asked, "Why didn't you tell me in the first place?" We continued seeing each other, uh, and watching horror movies by himself or with other horror fanatics. It was blossoming until he began talking about his idol Tom Savini. He even tries to dress like him. Now I can't get my boyfriend's attention at all. Oh wow, your magazine is unfair competition of my love life. Please give me my boyfriend back. He wants to response in future, Shelley. For the sake of your love life, we'll try to make Fangoria less interesting, though we don't think that's humanly possible. Pretty funny, pretty funny. Dear Uncle Bob, aren't there any scary movies to be seen anymore? Yeah, that's interesting. That's even to today, it's always a question. The question is eternal and never seems to go. Feature interview here, Grande Illusions, bonus book excerpt, Gore and Me by Tom Savini. I guess he released a book at that time with that title. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. I know he's written some books on his experiences in Vietnam. But maybe that was one of them there. The original Psycho returns. Oh, look at this. Great stuff. Great stuff. Color picture there. Awesome. Tony Perkins on the loose again as Norman Bates Psycho 2. Really, really good stuff here. It's a cool article. Some scenes from the movie. This is my favorite scene in the movie. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. She gets it all right, for sure. Not a silly horror host. Hmm, interesting. The effects of the Evil Dead behind the scenes are Sam Raimi's horror fable. Really cool. Some nice color pictures behind the scenes. Gotta love that. I love the fact that they did that. They went to some color. The Fangoria Challenge. Uh, yeah, interesting, eh? So I guess they want you to kind of fill in the questionnaire kind of thing. Shockability Part 2. The saga of Monster Rock continues from Monster Mash to Screaming Loud Such to Johnny Cash. That's right, Johnny Cash. Huh. Interesting. Some different albums, I guess, or different songs. Science fiction horror movie posters in full color. $7.95. Wow. Gone are those days, eh? Ray Bradbury on Something Wicked This Way Comes. Hmm. Celebrated author talks about Disney's adaptation of dark fantasy. Huh. Cool article here. Got the Fangoria soundtracks. That's really cool. The Blood Boutique. All these different things you can order. Very cool. The Pit and the Pen of Alex Gordon. The Birth of AIP Horror. A Pioneer Remembers. Another feature article here. Really cool. Budget. The Day the World Ended. Oh wow! So this is the budget of a specific film. That's really interesting. Stat there. Happy birthday, dear Alonzo Chaney is 100. Oh wow, Lon Chaney Jr. Where's it, Lon Chaney? Senior. Is it senior? It's senior. Really good stuff. From Gore to Gothic, director Peter Walker talks about his terror career from Flesh and Blood show to House of Long Shadows. Really cool. Schizo. Look at that poster in the magazine. You saw that a few times in previous issues. Yeah, even better. It comes out even more so. House of Whipcord. Never heard of that. Interesting. From the Hill Has Eyes to World War III with Ken Horn. Another feature article interview. Tom Baumberger. That's from the film strip earlier at the beginning on the cover. Some really cool stuff here. The video of Dr. Cyclops, like this section too, talks about the upcoming movies. It's Schizo there, we saw that just now. I Married a Monster from Outer Space, Paramount, 1958. Assault on Precinct 13. Oh wow, cool stuff. Gotcha. Oh, this is the book. Really cool. Really cool. How much was it? $12.95. Wow. Mummies and Aliens for under 1 million. Time Walker. Yeah, that was another feature article. Some cool pictures here. Monster Invasion. Oop, skipped a page there. That's the end of the article there. Starlog photo guidebooks. Advertisement there. Monster Invasion upcoming. Return of the Living Dead. Look at that. Oh wow. Universal Horror. Reader poll results. Favorite kid kinds of movies. Werewolf movies 80%. Zombie 77. Ghost 67. And Mad Killer 67. Wow. Pretty interesting stuff. George Romero will not direct Return of the Living Dead. Very interesting. Corman sells New World pictures. Oh wow. Really cool stuff. So informative. You go back and you just see, certain transactions, certain events at the time there. Finish up the Bradbury article. Some advertising here. Classified ads. They're a staple. And then the last thing, things to come. Fango 28 marks the beginning of our terrifying summer film coverage of 1983. Wow. Psycho 2. The Keep. Yeah. Really cool stuff. Wow. And then that was the back of the other side of the poster. And then another one, classic gore, Parasite. First time on video. Wow. Good movie. Fun movie for sure. $54.95. Wow. Merlin Mall price, $44.95. Save $10. Not bad. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for issue and episode number 27. And again, if you're new to this series, we're just doing a quick overview of the magazine. We're not getting too in depth with it, but it gives us a chance to reminisce and kind of I'm kind of using it. My original premise was to kind of use it as an encyclopedia. If someone wanted to know, oh, what was the contents of issue 27, and this was an opportunity to kind of go back and be able to do that. So it's kind of cool and getting decent response. So we'll keep going. Join me on the next one, and we'll do number 28. Thank you. Take care.